guard is back in front of the prison, and now there's a guard at the tower's entrance too. That doesn't make getting into the command center any easier. I guess there's nothing like a good challenge.
Right, let's talk to the guard first, huh? And the first one, I mean.
What's wrong with you? You're crying like a baby that's lost its teddy bear.
Why do these things always happen to me?
What is wrong?
Okay, I'll tell you, but keep it to yourself.
Don't worry. Tell me.
The prisoner got away!
Bummer.
Yes, again.
Again?
Yes, it's happened to me before. Back home.
That is really unfortunate.
Unfortunate. This is the end. Who is going to employ a prison guard whose prisoners keep escaping? See? My first job was just perfect. The building was secure, and I had nothing else to do all day but watch soccer and eat cheese soup. It was paradise.
Until Eve came along.
Eve? No, I think her name was Nina. Something like that anyway. I have no idea how she got away. And then I got a second chance here. And look what happened. When that chick was locked up here, I said to myself, Spivak, that kid looks a lot like the prisoner from back then. Better make sure this one doesn't give you the slip as well.
You know what they say. History repeats itself.
True. And not her as well.
I'll go and look for your escapee.
I doubt you'll find her, but maybe you'll have more luck.
Yeah, not her as well, but the same girl twice. Anyway, another guard.
He's guarding the entrance to Shelton's command center.
I don't think he is quite as stupid as hired thug A over there. Let's talk to him anyway.
Hi. Nice weather, isn't it?
Nice weather? It's going to come down in buckets any minute now.
Maybe so, but remember, rain is as much a gift from God as sunshine. It helps the plants grow and provides water for the thirsty.
Well, you've got a point. Are you one of us, then? I took you for just another of those mindless guards.
If I pretend to be a member of Puritas Cordis, I'll probably slip up pretty quickly. Or maybe not. Could it really work? I'll try a cautious approach.
Does it really matter whether I'm a member of Puritas Cordis or just a guard? Our pure hearts and firm faith are what bring us together.
Wisely spoken, brother. But between you and me, if you're not a guard, why have I never met you before? They gave me pictures of all the followers of Puritas Cordis on the estate, so I wouldn't let in anyone who's not supposed to be here. But I don't remember you at all. Take off your hood so I can get a better look at you.
Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. How do I wheedle my way out of this one?
You are right, brother. Officially, I'm one of those mindless guards, but I'd like to become one of you.
Wonderful. But you'll have to be patient. Pat Shelton is up to his elbows in work right now, but I'd be happy to introduce you later. I'll even put in a good word for you.
I can't imagine how any amount of good words would persuade Shelton not to shoot me dead on sight.
That would be wonderful.
Obviously. Was shot once already.
I have a question for you, purely theoretical. What would happen if the prisoner escaped from her cell?
The warden in front of the jail, the one responsible for this sector, would push the alarm button inside.
What if, for some reason, he didn't push the button?
Oh, he would, believe me. Pat Shelton is a real stickler for the rules, and everyone here knows what will happen if they're not followed.
Still, it's possible.
No, you don't know Shelton. Besides, even if you're right, I'm not leaving my post unless the alarm is sounded. Otherwise, I'll be the one in trouble for not doing my duty.
Oh, okay.
Right. Shelton?
Your leader's a pretty busy man, isn't he?
Yes, it's really bad at the moment. So many public appearances, the press campaign, interviews on television, you name it. I really don't envy him. Not to mention all the organizing he has to do. Oh, and then those gripers were after him, and he had to take care of them too. But no matter how busy he is, he's always friendly and helpful, and willing to lend us an ear. You'll soon see what a wonderful person he is once you're one of us.
I can hardly wait. And there's that big plan he wants to put into action, right?
Big plan? What big plan?
You know, that New York thing.
New York? What are you talking about?
Does he really know nothing about the plan with the flood wave? But in that case, how is Shelton going to put his plan into action? It must take a lot of organizing, surely. Don't any of these people know what they're actually doing?
Oh, I heard rumors about a big plan involving the UN headquarters in New York, but maybe I got it wrong.
I don't know. I've never heard of such a plan. No one knows just what Shelton does up in his tower, or why he needs all that technical equipment.
But I know, and I also know I'm gonna find a way into that tower. And I certainly know what I'm going to do with Shelton once I get my hands on him.
Trust is very important to us. We know that we can entrust our fates to him because he protects us. We have proof of that every day, and that's what makes us the happiest people on God's earth.
Yes, blessed are the poor in spirit, but who can blame them? They're just trying to find a bit of strength and security in a world that's threatening to crumble with uncertainty. We simply must find a way into that tower if we're to stop Shelton. How we do it isn't all that important, but it's got to be soon, before it's too late.
True. So it's just very smart and very not a follower or not trusted with Shelton's plan then. Curious about that hatch though.
What's that hatch for?
It leads down into the storage cellar. There's a coal chute behind the hatch.
A coal chute? Mind if I take a look?
Is there a new delivery of coal?
No, not that I know of.
Then why would I open the hatch?
You're right. There's really no need.
Oh well, but that could still be a way of getting inside the house.
That's true.
I've got to do my rounds. See you later.
God be with you.
Right. I do have a sack of coal, and I have a sack. I think I have a plan now.
Nina, you may not like this at all, but I've got an idea.
What are you doing with that sack? You can't seriously think.
Unlike you, I have a perfect disguise. But what are we gonna do if someone comes in and sees you?
I don't know, but I do know that there is no way I'm climbing into that sack.
We could just sneak out of here, but you do want to save your father, don't you? That means we have to do everything in our power to foil this sick individual's plans. And we can only do that if we don't get caught.
But
Have you got a better idea?
no, but
Well then, in you go before they discover you and it's too late.
Nina in the sack.
I left the sack back in the storeroom. It's safer that way for Nina, and better for my back. I know where to find the sack when I need it.
Yeah, and just to complete the disguise.
Nina, I'm gonna hide you in a second sack, filled with charred rubble. It's perfect camouflage. I'm sure no one will spot you.
You could have been a bit more careful.
I was as careful as I could be. Sorry.
All right, all right.
Nina in a coal sack. Right.
Hey, could you open the hatch for me?
Why? Has the coal delivery arrived?
Sure. Why else would I be asking you to open the hatch?
Okay, hang on. I'll go get the key.
Okay, then I'll go get the coal sack.
Just let me take a quick look inside that coal sack.
Huh? What for?
Because the boss has ordered everything to be checked before it comes into the house or leaves it.
Including the coal sacks? What does he expect to find there? Undercover agents?
I know it seems a bit overcautious, but
Here, look. Nothing but coal.
yes, okay. In it goes.
I'll lower it as carefully as possible. I can only hope Nina won't fall too hard. And if she does, I hope she'll grit her teeth and not cry out. Let's see if I can find a window to the cellar room where Nina is.
Right around the corner.
Nina, are you okay?
Could it be that you have always wanted to toss me down a coal chute?
You guessed it. You make my most secret dreams come true.
Next time you plan to make one of your dreams come true, give me some warning. Just so I can put on some padded clothes.
I'll keep that in mind. Can you see anything?
I'm going to take a look. Don't go too far away. I might need you.
Okay.
Alright, if I go around the corner right now, that bird is going to freak the hell. Alright then, might as well just do it. No?
What's wrong, Polly? Why all this noise? Usually only raise a ruckus whenever a stranger enters the room. But there's nobody here, so calm down.
The parrot starts screeching the minute it catches sight of me and I get too close. Very annoying.
Have to do something about that then. What do we have around here? A wine bottle.
French white wine, I think. They're so fussy about age restrictions in computer games these days that I don't remember a whole lot about alcoholic beverages.
Right. Let's take it. We have cloth handkerchiefs. Let's take those as well. Maybe if we could cover this cage, Polly, right, would not be so reactive. Let's give those to Max.
Max, I've got something for you.
Then let's switch to Max. Go back into here and combine those.
I always wondered what good that needlework course I took at school would do me. Now I know.
Secretly preparing for this, I guess. Sheet. some stuff.
Nina, I've got something for you.
And this.
Nina, I've got...
Yeah. Well, garlic.
Nina,
Cheese.
Nina,
Don't need to shout. And
Nina.
I'm not sure the spade will fit anyway. Let's see, combine this with that, and then like that. Good, Polly. Right, now we have gold medal.
Looks like someone was pretty successful at a track and field contest. It's probably not real gold, but still. Look.
Yeah, take. Let's see, a stove.
People used to cook meals on this. A long, long time ago. The stove won't work without fuel.
We have coal. Nina was coal too. Oh well.
What? There's everything here that I need to light a fire? How odd. I usually have to go find some 5 million items first. But who's complaining? I'm sure it will be much harder the next time around.
It certainly was in the previous game. Right, I forgot. I need a helmet. There's probably a hard hat area.
An old soldier's helmet. No earmuffs, no padding, no comfort. I hope I don't have to wear this.
Yeah, but maybe we can use it as... Oh, damn it. Oh well.
In it goes.
Now it's a pot.
In it goes.
And some soup.
There. That doesn't look half bad.
Cheese.
One of two things might happen. Either this will actually turn into cheese soup, or the whole caboodle will blow up in one big bang.
Let's hope for the second, huh? That was fast.
Well, it didn't explode, and it doesn't even taste all that bad. I'm delighted.
Now, the helmet will not fit through the bar, so let's take some into
I'll
the
pour
vase
some of this cheese soup into the vase.
and give that to Max.
Max, I've got something for you.
Let's see.
I brought some hot cheese soup to cheer you up.
Oh, thanks a lot. But first I should... Oh, never mind. The prisoner is gone anyway. No point in letting the tasty soup get cold.
No. I have to go back out for a minute. I forgot something. Nina. Maybe I didn't have to go back.
Max, I've got something for you.
There we go. And then we go
I'll just hide these metals in the straw.
There we go. Let's talk to hired thug A over there again.
Enjoying your cheese soup?
Yes, it's really good. But don't get your hopes up. I'm not sharing it.
Maybe Max can get some homemade dinners when they're away from here. Straw.
What's that sparkling in the straw over there?
Sparkling? What do you mean sparkling?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know, and I don't care.
What if it's something valuable?
Why would there be anything valuable in there?
Don't know. Maybe the prisoner hid something back there.
Right. But you keep your hands off. It's all mine. After all, I'm the one responsible for this cell.
Yes, yeah, well that went.
Gold! It's gold! Maybe I'll find some more. Yes, there must be more here.
Well then, have fun rummaging through all that moldy straw.
In the meantime...
But the door is already open.
I want to close it, or don't... Maybe I don't need to. Let's just hit the alarm.
I'm going to trigger the alarm. If I'm lucky, that will lure the guards out of the main building. And then Nina and I can make it to the tower without getting caught.
Did you just do that?
Yes. My father always said if you mess up, you have to face the consequences. Just look at it as a unique opportunity to face up to your problems.
What's going on here?
Well, it's not really what it looks like.
What are you doing in the cell? And where's the prisoner?
It's a long story.
And what about those gold coins you've got in your hand?
That should keep those two busy. And with any luck, the guards from the tower should already be on their way here too. I'll just go and let Nina know. If there's any chance of stopping Shelton, now is the time to try.
We made it this far. Now you need to get all the way to the top.
Me? And what will you be doing? Organizing a coffee party?
Sure, with the guards. Somebody has to watch your back after all.
You're going back out there?
It won't be long before they realize you're gone, and that I'm not as dead as they think, maybe. When that happens, there'll be quite an uproar here.
But what are you going to do? Run around in circles and hope they don't catch you?
I don't know. I'll think of something.
Max?
Yes?
Take care. Remember what you promised. If anyone gets to kill you, it will be me.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. You'll get to exercise that right someday. Actually, I'm more worried about you right now. There could be guards in the tower. Pat Shelton is definitely there. And even if the place were deserted, I'd have no idea how we can stop the disaster from happening.
Just leave that to me. I've got an idea.
Really? What idea?
I don't have time to explain. And not the slightest notion what this idea really involves.
Yes, you're right. We should hurry. Here's some stuff I found. Maybe you'll find a use for some of it.
Thanks. Be careful. I'd like to see you again.
Same here. You be careful.
I'm in luck. No guard to be seen anywhere. That just leaves Pat Shelton. Well, Pat Shelton and a bomb that may cause half the world's population to drown. Half the world's population, including my father. But it's not going to happen. I am here to foil this madman's evil plans.
Right. But I'm thinking that will have to wait until the next video, which will quite hopefully be the last. Anyway, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye guys.